Alright, hello boys and girls. This is a second version of how to do division using the area model technique. For parents, this is different from what we learned, but it goes back to really making sure students understand the place value and really the quantity of what they are breaking into equal groups. So we have the number 455 divided by 7. Over here on the side, boys and girls, I'm going to do my little tic-tac-toe chart with my multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and 63. Remember that this means 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times 4 is 28, and so on. Here, going back to that area model setup that we're familiar with, I'm going to put a box here to represent how I need to break this number down. Now, everything that I solve needs to be subtracted from 455. So I began to think, well, I see that 7 times something is 42. And I see that at the beginning of this value, 7 times 6 is 42. Well, 7 times 60 is 420. That would take away a very large chunk of this. And that would only leave me with, 35. Well, 7 times what would give me 35? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, duh. 7 times 5 will give me 35. When I take that away, I'm left with 0. That means I have divided this into what the largest amount that I can, the largest amount of groups. My quotient here is the answer that I will report here. If I have 60 plus 5, that equals 65. So 455 divided by 7 is 65. If you're like, Miss Carrie, that was too fast. What are you doing? Take a moment to look and see. Remember that 7 times 6 was 42. Remember about that 0 concept. 7 times the 60 would give me 420. I can take that away, and I'm left with 35. That reminds me that 7 times 5 is 35. I add up my quotient here, and that is my answer. The dividend amount is here. The 420 plus 35 is the dividend. Here's my divisor here, which is the 7. The answer is 65. Now, in order to check this, I can use standard algorithm. Remember that the inverse of division is multiplication. So 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42, 43, 44, 45. 455 is my answer. I will link this video and another one that I've created in Google Classroom for you all to use as a reference. Happy dividing!